Hi, my name is Doug Jones, and I'm the founder of both StandFirm Fitness and Wilton Wellness Center, a 30,000 square foot personal training facility here in Wilton, Connecticut, which I founded back in 1991. Now, I'd like to first and foremost take this opportunity to thank all of our clients, all the thousands of people I've had the opportunity of working with over the past 15 or so years. I really do appreciate your business and your dedication and commitment to exercise and a healthy lifestyle has not only hopefully helped you personally increase your level of fitness, but also afforded me the opportunity of bringing this Healthy Introductions DVD to the greater public. So regardless of which DVD you're currently watching, keep in mind there's a lot of misinformation, there's a lot of misnomers out there regarding health and fitness. I'm going to try to clear up that misinformation as well as show you how to get the most benefit in the least amount of time from your exercise routine. If you have any questions or comments, please contact us. You can spell it either way. And we're ready to go. Let's engage our brains as well as our bodies and take it on inside. Now, before I tell you about how to exercise, I really thought it'd be appropriate for me to tell you at least a little bit about myself. An introduction to Doug, if you will. Just a little bit of who am I, what do I know, what's my background, why am I doing this Healthy Introductions DVD series. And although I have the academic background, you can check that out on Doug's a Professional, the menu button, Doug's a Professional. It's really more about just me being a real person. I have 4 kids, I have twin daughters and 2 younger sons. And so time is an issue. Owning a business, owning a large facility here, it's no easier for me to work out just because I'm here and around this equipment. I'm actually, this is my work. So I don't come here for the rest and relaxation and the getaway like a lot of my clients do. It's tough to fit it into my routine just like anybody else. And it's also, I have a lot of health problems, health issues that I've been dealing with for years. I actually broke my back about 12 years ago, my L5 vertebrae. I was diagnosed with rheumatoid arthritis about 8 years ago, which was mistakenly diagnosed. It's actually Lyme disease. I do live in Connecticut and got Lyme disease, I guess, about 8 years ago or so. And so I do have joint problems and a little less range of motion in some of my joints, my hands and my feet. I was actually in a bad car accident about 3.5 years ago. I couldn't string 2 sentences together, let alone 2 thoughts or 2 video clips, even about a year and a half ago. So. And I broke everything that the seatbelt touched, basically all little minor fractures. So I have a lot of issues that my clients deal with. They come in here, they haven't worked out for a while, they've been out of shape, they've been in shape, and they want to get back into it. Actually, probably 9% of our clients here come to us as beginners. They haven't worked out forever or for at least a few months or a few years. And really, that's our specialty. So we're not working with, I mean, we do have some athletes, but that's not our target market is the high-end athletes. We're not dealing just with celebrities, although we do work with some. It's really working with real people. I'm a real person. I've dealt with a lot of things myself, and I'm accustomed to dealing with real people as far as setting them up on exercise programs. So I have before and after pictures myself. I've sometimes been in better shape than my my after picture, and I've also been in worse shape than my before picture. I try to keep myself somewhere in between, usually about a month off from that peaked conditioned state, but it's hard to always be at your best, and I can understand that. I mean, it's all a matter of balance. It's a matter of fitting in fitness into an already hectic lifestyle, and I don't have time to work out every day of the week. I certainly don't expect my clients to, and I don't expect you to. Thankfully, you don't need to get the results you're looking for. Exercise is only one aspect of your life. There's a lot more important things for you to be doing with your time. We want to allow you to do those long term by getting you healthy and fit in a time-efficient manner. So hopefully the information on this DVD series will serve all of your health and fitness purposes. I think it will. There's a lot of information. If it's too much information, feel free to fast forward a little bit, though I don't really recommend it. If it's so much information you don't catch it all, feel free to rewind and watch it again. So this is a working facility. We are open for business. We're trying to film this in off-peak hours, but if somebody's back behind my shoulder, try to focus on me, not on them, unless I highlight them as one of our fitness models. And I'm just wearing what I wear when I train people. They're just wearing what they wear when they worked out that day and we caught them on tape. So anyway, it's off the cuff, it's not scripted, so be a little forgiving. There's actually a nice little blooper button right next to Doug's a Professional. There's a Doug's a Professional button, so you can entertain yourself with that. Anyway, if you have any questions or comments, please always get in touch with us at healthyintroductions.com. And until then, search the menus and enjoy. Welcome to Introduction 2. I thought what better place to start than on a wall of before and after pictures, a small sampling of our success here at StandFirm Fitness. Now this button's actually going to drive you to an entirely different menu. A lot of important points on that menu. So if you've seen me before or you don't want to hear me now, press the fast forward button or the menu button and you'll be directed toward that new menu. However, there's some important points I want to go over here first. First and foremost, this is not a typical exercise DVD. You're not going to be working out while you watch me here, thankfully, because it's long. There's a lot of information I'm covering. But you can sit on the couch, pull up a Chairmaster and a big bucket of hot air popcorn, and watch me work. It's educational, it's instructional. Just don't think you need to do leg extensions for 8 minutes when I explain how to do that exercise. So that's one important point. Also, this is not all-inclusive. This is about strength training, and there's different components of fitness. There's muscular strength and endurance, which I'm going over in this DVD. But there's also cardiovascular fitness or circular respiratory fitness. There's flexibility or stretching. There's body composition, which is a percent body fat. It's how much fat you have compared to lean tissue in your body. There's nutrition. There's a lot of other aspects of fitness. We're focusing on just a couple in this DVD. Keep in mind, you do need to do other types of exercise as well. We have more information on those different types of exercise on our website. You can check out our other DVD products as well as other ebooks that we do have available. Also, please keep in mind that the information in this DVD is designed for an apparently healthy population of individuals. Now, I'm trying to be all things to all people, and I'm trying to incorporate principles by governing agencies in the field of exercise and fitness, companies like the American College of Sports Medicine, the National Strength and Conditioning Association. I don't know your specific medical situation. I don't know your current health status or health history. And it's really important that you seek the guidance of your physician before you start an exercise program. There's major primary risk factors of heart disease that you have to incorporate when you're starting up an exercise program that I can't test through this DVD. There's things like high blood pressure, high cholesterol, family history of heart disease, smoking, and diabetes. And if you have 2 of those risk factors, it doesn't double your risk, it actually exponentially increases it. If you have 3, it's really bad. So make sure you start on an exercise program slowly, progressively, and safely. It's worth the wait if you do have to see your physician before starting something up. And I'd recommend you actually give this DVD to your physician. I'd appreciate the opportunity to speak with them. So often doctors are looking to get information out to their patients. They recommend exercise, but they really don't know what to tell them to do, or they don't have the time to go through a personal exercise prescription. So hopefully I can help fill that void. Also, as far as the menu system on this DVD, one subtle feature that you may not notice is the exercise timeline. Regardless of which routine or exercise you're watching, the red dot shows you how far along you are in the clip. It gives you an idea of how much more information is left for that particular exercise. Each clip is also broken into key chapter points, so in case you just want to jump ahead, just press the next chapter button on your DVD remote. This is especially helpful when you have already watched the DVD in its entirety and you just want to review some of the information. So that's it for the preamble to the Introductions to menu. Remember, if you want to get to this menu without listening to my pre-babble, just press the fast forward or the menu button on your DVD remote. So let's go on to muscle magic and training tricks.